Welcome back to Place, Manner, Voice. I am your friendly phonologist, Catherine. I trained as a speech therapist and now I am a linguistic consultant, but I have a special interest in phonology and specifically the phonetics of North American English. Now, I just finished a series on how we pronounce the days of the week. Let's do the months of the year. Should we start at the beginning? A very good place to start. Thank you, Julie Andrews. First month of the year. This was kind of interesting, actually, already. January. Do you like putting a line at the top of your J? You can, either one. January, first month of the year. Let's open up our brackets. And for that first sound, J, J, we put our tongue up behind our teeth and explode out the air. We have to make the air a little bit, we have to put a little bit of friction in that air. J, J. This looks like it's two parts, but it's really just one symbol. J, J. That is the voiced affricate. J in English. Jan, There's another symbol that looks kind of like it's two symbols stuck together, but it is one symbol. J, There's our simple nasal. Same symbol in English orthography and the International Phonetic Alphabet. January. Now, what would you do next? If you're a student learning the IPA, how would you transcribe this next? Do we say January? January. No. Let's put that y in there. January. There's the symbol for y. And then we can put an oo. January. So for this, I'm going to use a rhotic diphthong or a rhotic vowel. There's the symbol for air. Air. We want to make sure we use this turned R for the rhotic sound. Air. This is the same way we would transcribe the word air, just with those two symbols. Air. January. E is the last sound there. And then we can close that up. That's the last sound in the name of the first month, January. You know we have to place our primary stress marker. So where is the stress in the word January? January. I don't say January. January. I don't say January. January. I say January. January. Stress at the beginning of this word. So we want to put the primary stress marker at the beginning of that syllable. January. There is how we transcribe the first month of the year. What's January like in your part of the world? Here in Canada, it's usually pretty cold, but that's what you get for living in the North Atlantic. Okay, let's continue our series next with February. If you have any questions, don't be shy. I would be happy to answer your questions.